Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody is doing well. We are being spoiled here today in LA. It's a beautiful day, so I know it's getting cold other parts of the country, but I hope everybody's doing okay. And if you got your heat turned up, we'll have a nice hot yoga urban fit practice today. If you would like a playlist for class, I'll be listening to a playlist called Urban Flow Live on April 9th of this year. So you can go back to my Spotify, which is Joe Komar, and then pull up, scroll down a little bit. It'll be down a ways from April 9th. It says Urban Flow Live, even though we're doing a fit class. That's the playlist that I'll be listening to. If you prefer not to have a playlist, that is quite all right. Set your volume, and then you can lie down onto your backs. We're just about a minute or two. I'm just waiting for someone to slide into the room behind me, and then we'll get started. All right, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just again having somebody do the digital private behind me, so I wanted to get them in. If you're listening to the playlist, the first song is called Blonde, so I'm going to go ahead and start that now. And so you're welcome to start yours. And if you've been lying down in Shavasana, continue. If you're not there yet on your back, please make your way there. And let your arms release down by your sides. Palms face up. Enjoy. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your nose, and feel your belly rise and fall. And you can move your head a little bit from side to side. And release your neck, feel your shoulders drop. Any tension that you're holding on to in your upper back, you feel it release. And then take a nice big stretch this afternoon. Arms over your head, point your toes. Big stretch. Feel a lift in your low back as you press down into your bum. Lift your belly up. Create an arch in your low spine. And then take another breath in. Feel the stretch. Use your belly strength. Bring your knees into your chest. Let your low back go flat. And as you squeeze, untuck your shoulder blades. And feel your spine pretty flat to the mat. And begin to rock your hips now, side to side. And come back to center. Forehead up to your knees. Reach around. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. You breathe down into your hip flexors and the creases of your hips. And let's start with some leg lifts today, everybody. Bring your head down. Thumbs under your bum. Kick your legs straight up. And feel the hands support the tilt to the pelvis, and so that you can get your legs straight. And if you're feeling a little tightness in your hamstrings, well, that's mostly my fault from the last 2 or 3 days of classes. So if you're like me, definitely sore. And the legs, the hamstrings, the spine, lots of twisting the last few days. So if you like twisting, mark those classes in your little notepad. And let's take an inhale together. And exhale, lower your legs down halfway. Firm your belly. Feel your breath. Inhale, lift your legs back up. And exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, legs lift. And exhale, down halfway. 2 more. Inhale, legs lift. Exhale, lower halfway. 1 more, feeling your hips. Exhale, lower halfway. Bend your legs, feet flat. You can't see. The beauties of technology. And thank goodness for my friends in the studio. I guess the screen went up onto the ceiling. We're back now. Hey, roll over onto your left side. And let's make our way into a child's pose, please. Knees wide, take your bum back to your heels, lay your forehead down onto the ground. Slide your hips back, feel your forehead into the ground. Continue to connect to your breath, in through your nose, out through your nose. And so you can start to build this internal heat as you seal your lips, light compression of the muscles around your throat. And begin to activate your muscular body, your arms, your belly, your back. Inhale, rise up, all fours. And bring your knees together so they touch. And set your hands. And then on your exhale, bend your arms, lower halfway. Keep your elbows tight to your sides. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, straight arms. Exhale, lower halfway down. Okay, press back up. Let's go. 5, 4, find a rhythm. 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop, curl your toes under and lead with your tailbone. Exhale, press back into your down dog. And set your feet so that they're hip-width distance apart. Make some adjustments for more space in your down dog. Turn your middle fingers out. And draw your belly in. And feel that in your upper back and through the back side of your shoulders. And then sip the air in through your nose. And light sigh. Exhale, release the air out of your mouth. And big toes come together. And lift your heels. And bend your knees. Take 2 big steps to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Stand up, inhale, rise, circle the arms, reach. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Feel the back, plant the hands, step back into a high plank, high push-up. Now with your knees lifted, firm your belly in. Yogi push-ups, although if you need the knees down, you can put the knees down. Lower halfway, up 1, 2, 3, 4. Press it out. 5, hips back, and downward facing dog. Feel your shoulders, and set your feet so they're hip-width distance apart. And sip the breath in through your nose, and keep your lips sealed. Now exhale through the nose. And bring your big toes back together. Bend your knees, look forward, and take 2 big steps to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Stand up, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. This time, hold your plank and deepen your breath. Feel your legs engage. And draw the awareness of the breath through the line of your spine. Less grip around your neck. And so notice if you're clenching or gripping in the jaw. 3 more breaths here. And so rather than perpetually moving through the resistance, feel the body contain. And then explore the essence of lightness. All as you draw the breath into the body through the nose. On your exhale, lift your tailbone, come back into your down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Exhale, your knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. And exhale, step through, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach your arms up. and dive. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, and bend the knees, plant the hands, step back into your high plank. And connect to your legs and feel the belly draw. Strengthen the upper back. Take an inhale, and tailbone lifts you back, downward facing dog. And right foot down. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. You got it. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step through, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale, and fold on your exhale. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Now feel all of that energy in your breath. Take an inhale together. Exhale, bend your arms, lower halfway. Flow, tops of the feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Feel your spine. And then roll yourself back. Come into downward facing dog. 3 breaths in your down dog. Head below your heart. And breathe deep into the ground. Feel the sensations of the stretch. And then you can keep funneling that flow. It's all going to come back through your body. And it's all going to therefore pass through your mind. Right? Working that calmness to your mind. Keep listening to your breath, please. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And exhale, step your right foot all the way through. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, arms up. Take your hands wider than your shoulders. Press the heels of your hands up so you flex your wrists. And so a nice wide broadening shape like a V, shoulders down. And then lift your gaze up. On your exhale, bring your gaze and hands down to the ground. And lift off your back knee. Feel your feet. Pull your knees away from each other. Float your arms back by your sides. And so now you're on a softer side. The internal connection to your center. And feel your legs support. Inhale, reach your arms forward. And then twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Okay, rotate as you press the ground back behind you. And then bring it down. Windmill. Pivot your back heel down. Come all the way up into a warrior 2. And spread your knees as you set deeper into your lunge. Inhale to reverse your warrior 2, up and back. Exhale your hands to the mat, lift your back heel, step back into a high plank. And draw with your belly, inhale. Bend your arms, lower, exhale. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips and draw back into your down dog. And you feel it as you expand. And from your left hand to your right heel. And slow down your exhale. Feel more space on your inhale. Right foot stays. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, big step. Left foot all the way through. Lower. Inhale, arms up. And then take that broader position with your arms. Hands wider than your shoulders. And flex your wrist. Press up through the heels of your hands. Shoulders down. Right? Feels good when you can feel it, and then you can breathe into the feeling. Lift your gaze up. A very empowered place and to exist with a lot of energy swirling around us in this life. Very empowered. And to be with your breath, take an inhale. And gaze and hands down to the mat. Lift your right knee. Feel your feet. Pull your knees away from each other. Nice. Float your arms by your side. Stay with your legs. Feel the lighter line through the center of your spine. And kick through your back heel. Draw. On your inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Left arm up, twist. And pull your heart through. And feel your back heel high as you rotate. And then the last bit, turn your gaze up. And kick through your back heel. And you start to reach your left arm behind you. And bring it down all the way around. Back heel pivots flat. And then rise up. Warrior 2. Shoulders stack. And feel this in your hips. Connect to your back heel. Lunge. Inhale to reverse your warrior two, reach up and back. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Pivot on your back toes, step back into your plank pose. And feel it in your legs, bend your arms, exhale, chaturanga. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. And a little more open, press back and dig deeper for your breath in your downward facing dog. As you root into your hands, and you can just alternate and lift your feet 1 inch off the ground. So my right foot lifts, left foot lifts, right foot lifts, left foot lifts. Go side to side, legs stay straight, and using your inner thighs, and then your balance through your palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet down, settle. And deep breath in through your nose, stretch your heels down, feel your calf muscles opening up. Awesome. Bring your feet together, big toes touch. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Bend your legs, touch the ground with your fingertips. Reach your arms up, Utkatasana chair. Sweep your arms back by your sides. Exhale, chest to your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up, sit your bum low. And exhale, stand up, bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. And full breath out. Okay, let's do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your legs, sit into your chair. And touch the ground with your hands. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms back, chest to your knees. Inhale, arms back up, sit low. Exhale, rise, bring your hands to your heart. Straight legs, full breath in. Let it feel good, rinsing it out, arms by your sides. Inhale, reach up, one more. Exhale, bend your legs, sit into your chair. Touch the ground, hands to mat. Sweep them up, inhale. Exhale, arms back by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up, keep your bum low. And exhale, rise, bring your hands to your heart, straight legs, deeper breath in. Good job. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant the palms, step back into your high plank. Okay, so you can shorten your plank a little bit. Make sure your hips are higher than your armpits. And then bring your right knee to your chest, step back. Left knee to your chest, step back. Okay, go right knee in. Step, left knee in. Step, right knee in. Step, left knee in. Step, go. 1. Now, let's pick it up. Jog. Okay, this is 2. Phase 2. Phase 1, walking. And phase 2, jogging. And feel those hip flexors go. Pull the knees into the chest. Stabilize with the strength in your upper back. Okay, phase 3, run it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, down dog. Feel this in your heart. Take an inhale. Press the mat away. Lift your tailbone up. Exhale. And keep your feet where they are. Wag your tail a little bit. Side to side. Keep both hands on the ground. Big toes together. Turn to the outer edge of your left foot. And then go ahead and reach your right arm up. And your bottom hip stays lifted in side plank. Turn your gaze sideways when you're ready. Breath. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale, firm your belly. Awesome. Switch sides, gaze and right hand down. And then your hips stay up. Outer edge of your right foot. Bottom hip stays up. And reach your left arm high, really strong. And side plank. And firm the belly as you exhale. And bring your gaze and left hand back down, high plank, high push-up. Together, inhale. Exhale, bend your arms, flow. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And breathe in through your nose. Exhale, walk your hands back to your feet, please. Take your peace fingers, hook your big toes. And then as you press down into your peace fingers, draw your elbows out. And stretch your head down. And forward fold, use your legs. And draw your navel in and up. And balance out the stretch sensations in your hamstrings and through your back body. Keep a hold of your toes. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. And release the toes, bend the knees. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach up. Interlace the fingers on top, release the index. And feet are set hip width apart. And draw your arms up and over to the right, side bend. And weight into the heels, inner thighs back, so you're lifting out of your low spine. And keep your left arm where it is. Bring your right arm down by your side. And feel your feet twist and turn, your chin up. And feel your left side body. Keep the weight in your left heel. Please flex your belly. Inhale, rise. Look forward. Hands connect. Interlaced fingers. Inside bend. Reach over to the left. As much weight in your right heel as you feel in your left heel. Right arm stays. Bring your left arm down by your side. Belly in, turn, twist. Your chin goes up. And strong belly. Inhale, rise. Both arms up, palms touch. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Step your feet back together, big toes touch. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up, look up. Exhale, swan dive, fold, chest to your knees. Inhale to lift halfway. And exhale, walk your hands forward, come into a high plank, high push-up. Okay, now you're set. Take an inhale. Yogi push-up, lower halfway down. Press back up, high plank. Outer edge of your left foot, reach your right arm up, side plank. Right hand comes down, pivot on your toes. Bend your arms, yogi push-up. Press back up. Outer edge of your right foot, side plank, left arm up. Got it. Left hand down, back to your toes. Do a push-up. Come on, back up. 2 more rounds. Left side. Right arm up. Right hand down, do a push-up. Press up. Outer edge of your right foot. Left arm up. Got it. Last round. Plank, do a push-up. Back up. Left side. Right arm reaches up. You got it. Right hand down and do a push-up. Press up. Outer edge of your right foot. Reach it up. Great focus. Left hand down, high plank, and do a push-up. Press up. Go back. Downward facing dog. And feel your arms. Hey, let it flood you back into your heart. Seal your lips. Great job. Left foot down. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, big step, right foot through. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, tap your left knee down. Lift it up. Tap it down. Lift it up. Use both legs. Connect to your belly. Tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel your legs stay up. Left leg straight. Inhale. Left elbow outside your right thigh. Twisted lunge. You press your left elbow into your right thigh, and that back heel is high. Soften your jaw. Feel your front heel to inhale, rise, arms up. And exhale, warrior 2, pivot your back heel down. And spread your knees wide. Feel it, straighten your front leg. And then reverse your triangle, reach your right hand up. And your left hand is down on your left leg, supporting you as much as you need to. If you've got the core strength, reach your left hand up Grab your right wrist. Make sure you can still breathe with balance. And pull your wrist up and back in space. Feel it in your right side body. Really good. Bring your arms back, shoulders stack. Bend your front leg, warrior two. Hands behind your head, interlace your fingers. And as you exhale, oblique crunch. Elbow to knee, come back up. Elbow to knee, back up. Let's go, 1 minute. I'm using the back as much as I'm using the oblique, grounding the feet. Yes. Work it. Ground through your back heel. You're in 30 seconds. Keep going. Less grip in that front hip, underneath the hamstring. Right on. Hey, normally we'll do this for 5 repetitions. Full minute, last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up on one, warrior two, open your arms, wow. Inhale, reverse your warrior, that should feel light, windmill your hands down, flow, step back, kick back, flutter, and chaturanga, feet down, inhale, upward dog. Feel that right leg come back, downward facing dog. Excellent breath, feel it from your left hand into your right heel. It's the beauty of sequencing. One side of the body, cooked, the other side of the body yet to go. So breathe to receive. And find that balance in your breath. Slow down your exhale. Right foot down, inhale, lift your left leg up. And exhale, big step, left foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. We continue to connect. Inhale. Exhale, tap your right knee down. Lift it up. Tap it down. Lift it up. Let's go. Tap, lift, tap, lift, tap. Do. Use both legs. Use your glutes. Get under. Feel the base of your pelvis. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up on one, right leg straight. Inhale. Twist. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Feel this. Press through your left palm. Right elbow to your outer thigh. And kick through that right leg straight. And you can find it, the ability to exhilarate yourself and at the same time restore. Right? It's even more than thinking about balance. It's traveling through all of it and to reach that moment of balance. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, warrior two, back heel down. And feel your back heel. Straighten your front leg. Reverse your triangle, left hand up, right hand down to your right leg. You can support, not putting any weight into the knee. Hand is above or below the knee. And if you've got the belly, take your right hand up. Grab your left wrist and then draw it back. Feel your side body stretch. Lips sealed, best you can. Breathe through your nose. Especially if you're in the heat, breathe through your nose. Let your body sweat. Come on back, open the eyes. Warrior two, lunge. And hands behind the head. Take an inhale. Ground your feet. Use the upper back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Come back up. Elbow to knee. Back up. Let's go. 1 minute. It requires a really deep foundation, connection to the exhalation. As you work that crunch, inhale brings you back up. Yes, feel it. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7. Feel that leg. 6, Keep it going. 5. With breath. 4. 3. You got it. 1. Open the arms. Warrior 2. Lunge. Inhale to reverse your warrior. It feels light. Windmill your hands. Plant pivot. Kick your left leg back. And take a flow. Chaturanga. Elbows in. Tops of the feet. Up dog. Awesome, you guys. Exhale. And pull back. Tailbone high. Downward facing dog. And let it flood you right into your heart. Know that your mind is receiving that message in firm ground, deep calm. And you can do it. Avoid those involuntary movements and fidgets. Make everything a conscious effort of relative stillness. And when you're in a moment like this, feeling your legs, big toes together. Must be leg day, everybody. Lift your heels. Bend your knees, take 2 steps to the top. If your legs feel heavy, no doubt, and let your chin rest. Interlace the fingers behind your bum. And squeeze, close the palms of the hands, and chin down. And reach your knuckles up, straighten your arms, and work to your edge, breathe into it. Keep your hands interlaced, but bring your thumbs down towards your bum. Roll the weight into your toes, look forward, pop your heels, and then sit your bum down onto your heels. Right on. Hands are behind your low back. Lift your chest. Arms can be bent. Pull your shoulders back in space. Okay, that's not easy. Good focus. Now release the hands, put them down on the ground, and then come onto your bum and float your feet up in front. Hands can be on the ground to support. Lift through your heart. Float your arms by your sides. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, knees to chest, come back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Okay, we lower. And then we lift, balancing out the core and the obliques for 5. And it's not too fast. 4. Lower. Back up. 3. Lower. Back up. 2. And then lower, back up. 1. Cross your legs, hands to your knees. Roll your shoulders down. Sit up nice and tall. Elbows turn in by your sides. Close your eyes. Feel this breath, center of your chest. 3 inhales and 3 exhales. You can even have a little smile, right? Endorphins. You feel it, the adrenaline. And keep your lips sealed. Slow down the exhale. Open your eyes. Come back into the space. Plant your hands in front. And then step back. Come into a downward facing dog. Put down. Inhale. Lift your right leg up. And exhale. Step your right foot through. Transfer the weight forward. Lift your back leg. In standing splits. And keep your right hip over your right knee. And take one or both hands onto your right ankle. And use the arms to assist yourself, folding over your right thigh, increasing the sensation through the back of your right leg. So good. Hands to the ground, left foot to your right foot. Draw your belly in. Step your right foot all the way to the back of your mat. And soften your right knee down. Untuck your toes. Inhale, rise, arms up. And feel the top of your right foot. Interlace the fingers on top. And so you're drawing your pelvis forward, not just dumping your hips down. And you feel your ground. Pull your belly in and now begin to arch. Anjaneyasana. Lift your chest, biceps around your ears. And the gaze can come up. Belly in on your exhale. Bring your gaze and hands back to the mat. And curl your back toes under. Lift your right knee. And take an inhale. Exhale, step or bend your knees. Jump, switch, right foot forward, left foot back. Lower your back knee down. And then sit all the way back to your left heel. Straighten your right leg. Reach your arms out in front like Utkatasana. And draw your wrist up. Balance by connecting to your left knee and to your right heel. that I finally. Sorry, if you're listening to the music, it's somewhere around Casey and JoJo right now, so I was singing along. And take your right hand, peace fingers, hook your big toe. Okay, come forward to lunge, left hand to the mat, lift off your back knee. Okay, set it to the outer edge of your left foot, and you're ready. Float your right leg, kick your heel up, and roll your bum under. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend your right leg, pivot square, step to the top, and back heel high, step back into your downward facing dog. And feel it, you know that angle we're playing, left hand to your right heel. Let it all come back into your heart. Good deal, take an inhale, and step your left foot all the way through. Let's go, standing splits, right leg lifts up. And press the mat away through your left foot. And then crawl your hands in closer to your left ankle or your shin. Use that as an assist and dive a little bit deeper. Feel it, sweat dripping off your forehead. Concentrate. And so good for the mind. Bring your hands back to the mat. Right foot to your left. Suck your belly in. Big step. And then soften the knee down. Inhale, arms up. Untuck your back toes. Interlace the fingers. And so I'm moving the pelvis forward, not just dumping the hips down. And feel your feet. Elbows in. Draw with your belly. And then begin to arch through your mid to your upper spine. And shoulders down. Gaze can come up. And belly in, gaze and hands back to the mat. Feel that. Tuck your back toes. Inhale and lift your back knee. Bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump switch. Left foot forward, right foot back. Lower your right knee down. Pull your hips back. Straighten your left leg. And so you can sit to your right heel. Toes are tucked. And then reach your arms forward. And draw your wrists a little higher. Balance from your right knee to your left heel. Make sure you're not dumping the weight into your low back. If you are, keep your hands on the ground. It's all a big setup and for your truest, deepest, most authentic expression. Left piece fingers to your big toe. And come forward, right hand to the mat. Lift your right knee. Pivot, outer edge of your right foot. Pick your left foot up, roll your bum under, and then kick your left heel to the sky. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pivot slowly, left foot to the top. Both hands down, back heel high, and step back into your downward facing dog. Awesome. Feel it from your right hand to your left heel. Tailbone up. Wonderful. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet, please. And we'll balance it out one more time. Slide your hands underneath your feet, toes to your wrists. And so you're standing on your palms. And turn your heels out ever so slightly. And bring your head down. Breathe in your forward fold. Forward fold, like I said, incredibly calming, stimulating, and the parasympathetic nervous system response, although it's not easy, into forward fold, and to feel the pressure. But as you get that pressure to release, the aftermath is calm, soft, and light, and focused, and less stress. And put a bend to your knees, slide your hands out. Heel toe your feet together, big toes touch. Hands to your hips, inhale, lift halfway. Pull your chest forward, use the upper back and slowly rise. And feel your back body normalize in balance. Breath into your chest, hands to your heart. Palms together, take an inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the middle of your mat. Keep your hips square. Float your left leg up and kick back as you hinge, toppling tree. And hands are going to reach back, grab around your right hamstring, interlace your fingers, and then pull your chest away from your hands as you kick back into your left heel. And stay with your belly as you release your grip. Feel your arms float out into a T. And watch them go, everybody. It's just going to happen. Float your arms all the way out in front. So good. Stand up, feet together. Hands to your heart center. Feel your left foot ground. Lift your chest proud. And you split your arms. Left hand to the sky. Right arm by your side. And grab the inside of your right foot, ankle or shin. And draw your knee down and then behind the hip as you kick back. And open up your dancer's pose today. It might go a little bit further than you're used to. And it's the beauty of connecting to your flow. And feel that you can give everything you've got in this breath right here. Practice mindfully in the awareness of listening to your body. Inhale, slowly rise up. And bring your right foot down, both arms by your sides. And weight into your right foot, open your left knee. Left foot to your inner right thigh. And set your tree legs. Okay, same way, float your arms up. Excellent. Express. So good, so balanced. Take your gaze up for sure. And gaze in front. Bring your hands to your heart. And turn your left knee forward. Step your left foot down. And feel your feet. Take a step back onto your mat, please. And big toes together. Inhale. And shoulders back and down as you exhale. Let's go. Take a step forward onto your left foot. And float your right leg up. And square hips best you can. And so build the confidence in your breath and to support yourself and from the foundation. Okay, start to take your arms out into a T and let them sweep all the way around in front. Nice. Inhale, rise. Bring your feet together. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Left hand down, reach your right arm up. Curl your left heel in, grab the inside of your left foot, ankle or shin. Knee down and express. Kick with your exhale. Feel the kick, draw your shoulder back. Work the expression, Nadarajasana, dancer's pose. Yes, feel the sweat. Inhale, rise. And left foot down, arms by your sides. Feel the weight into your left foot. Open your right knee. Place your foot to your inner thigh for tree pose. And palms to your heart. And circle the arms out. And reach the arms up. Feel this balance and culmination of everything and that you've done today on your mat. Turn your gaze up. And the more you trust, the more your gaze goes up. Gaze down, hands to your heart. Turn your right knee forward. Make sure you're breathing. Step your right foot down. Very common to hold your breath. Inhale, circle the arms up, look up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. As you inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. And crawl out, exhale into your high plank, high push-up. Legs strong, belly in. Connect to your breath. Start to bend your arms. We lower for 10, 9, 8. It's a very slow descent. 6, 5. Chest forward. Elbows over your wrists. And then slowly come all the way down onto your chest. Untuck your toes. Inhale, roll your heart up. Baby cobra, elbows in. Feel your upper back. Slide the shoulders away from your ears. And then soften down halfway. Curl your right heel in. And reach back with your right hand. Grab the outside of your right ankle. And curl your left heel in. And reach back with your left hand. Grab the outside of your ankle. And flatten your hips. And then kick back into your hands like a double dancer's pose. Floor bow. Press your hips down. Slide your heart forward. And kick into your hands. And express with your breath for 5, 4, 3. Go up. 2 and 1. Softly come down. Release your ankles. If you need to slide back and then turn your right cheek down onto the mat, please. And release the side of your head. Let your low back go. And feel the sweat. Feel your chest into the ground. Let it feel good. And switch. Turn your left cheek and left side of your head onto the mat, please. And bring your forehead back to the mat, hands under your shoulders. And tuck your toes, kick back through your heels. You can bring your big toes together. Squeeze your inner thighs, press off the mat an inch, and then press your arms straight. Come back up into your plank. Lift, lead with your tailbone. Press back into a downward facing dog. And adjust your down dog as you need to here. And let your breath deepen in your down dog. Notice the feeling of the ground and the connection to calm. On your next exhale, bring your right knee outside your right wrist. Come into a single-legged pigeon and set the shin down. Untuck your back toes. You feel this in your outer right hip. Okay, your glute, you can stay up on your hands. You're welcome to come down onto your forearms. In either case, balance in the breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, please. take 3 more breaths on this side. Hey, listen, you guys, as you come back up to your hands, tuck your back toes, lift the knee, step your right foot back, and then kick your left leg through, out to the right. So left leg as straight as you can get it. Flex the ankle. And you keep both hands on the ground. And then slide your chest forward. As you kick through your back heel, look down in between your thumbs. Bend your left leg, bring it back, step into your plank, and exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And take a breath in through your nose, and out through your nose. Your left knee outside your left wrist, single pigeon, set the shin. And right knee slides back. The hands start on the mat, tailbone down. And so your pelvis is weighted with gravity, and this can be enough. You can feel it in the outer bum. And feel that lift if you were carrying weight in your low spine, low back today before this practice. You might notice it's a little less. You're welcome to come down on your forearms or stay here on your hands, as I have today. And 3 more breaths on this side. And walk your hands back in, please. Tuck your back toes, lift your right knee, step back into a plank. Left foot back, kick your right leg through, out onto the floor to the left. And walk the foot out. Both hands down, and then square your shoulders over your wrist. And feel a little extra stretch into the T-band tissue in your outer thigh. Kick through your back heel. And bend your right leg, slide it back into your plank, and exhale, tailbone back, downward facing dog. Excellent. Set your feet, set your hands, and now you can take a big breath in and sigh, exhale to release. And gently come down onto your knees and sit back onto your heels and walk your hands back so your head is above your heart. Okay, once you're seated, let's come into that rabbit pose. Hands grab onto your heels, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the insides of your feet. And you roll your chin into your chest and then round your spine and bring your forehead lightly to the ground. And you're just using the forehead as a kickstand, and then lift your hips up and keep the feet down. Please don't look around in this pose, but feel the expression of the breath in through the back of your spine.
Mm. And close the eyes if you can. Let your bum come back to your heels. And keep your eyes closed, hands under your shoulders. And we're going to feel this one vertebra at a time. Inch by inch, begin to roll yourself back up. And feel the lightness in the stack with your eyes closed. Set your hands onto your lap, palms face down. Oh, and check out this deep breath waiting for you. Big, big release. Let that be a moment of joy in the space, in your practice, less attachment. You feel the fullness of your flow and throughout your body, connected to your calm and peaceful mind. And when you feel ready, no rush. You may want to sit here for a little while. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes. You can have a sip of water. Great job, everyone. And we're going to lie down onto our backs and take the head to the top of the mat. And then lie down like we started. Legs straight with your arms by your sides. If you're sitting for a while, stay seated if that feels nice, and then whenever you're ready, you can lie down. When you do lie down, it's a good place to let the ground receive any remaining tension that you may be holding on to, and let your muscles release. And so through your mind, there's more of a subtle message to let go, nothing forced. You don't have to let go of it, but you may just notice and observe, and that you're willing to let go and be open and to receive. You all stepped into a space that was pretty much unknown, even though we've been practicing together. Even though you have the framework and consistency, right? Practicing yoga, you know that. And there's going to be many, many, many breath cues. And you know that your mind's probably going to have a tendency to go other places and do other things, and that building the relationship with your breath is going to offer you something. Many times it's going to offer you exactly what you need. I don't know many times where it hasn't done that. You know, if you really ask the question right now as you lie down, did I get exactly what I needed? Probably in some capacity. So I hope you did. Hope you take care of yourselves. You drink plenty of water. And you get plenty of rest. Right? It's okay to simplify. It's okay and to be still. And of course, reach out if you need anything. If you have any questions, right? If you have any thoughts that came up in your practice, reach out. Hey, we're here. And have a beautiful day, everybody, from LA and to all of you across the world doing these classes. See you tomorrow. And thank you so much. Namaste.